Not a bad way to start the day with a possible world record, huh, Todd?
Katie Ledecky, lane number 4, 2 world records already this year, and she seems to be on pace at just 17 years of age, Rowdy, of breaking every record that stands in her way.
Going for the trifecta here, the 400, 800, 1500. If she does it, it will be the first time since Janet Evans that a woman will have the world record since 400, 800, and the 1500. You see the world record right there, 359.1. She went 359.89 in the prelims, almost broke her American record.
So we'll start things off in lane number 1, Jillian Ryan, freshman at Michigan, a 2011 national champion in the 800 free. Next to her, Elizabeth Beisel out of Florida, already made the Pan Pacs team in the 400. In lane number 3, Sierra Runge. She will be a freshman at the University of California this fall. And there is Katie Ledecky, the Stanford commit. As we mentioned, 2 world records already this year. She looked very good in prelims. Lane number 5, it'll be Leah Smith, University of Virginia. She swam a personal best also in the prelims. And Lindsey Vrooman in lane number 6 out of Indiana, also swinging a personal best in this morning's prelims. Becky Manns in lane number 7, already on the team in the 10K open water race. And rounding out the 8 will be Sarah Henry out of Texas A&M University.
Well, everybody's swimming for second, and there's no shame in that because you're facing the best in the world, and that's Katie Ledecky. Her time in the prelims was 4 seconds faster than anybody else has gone this summer so far. Mariah Belamonte from Spain has been 4:03.8. So it really boils down, Todd, to just let off the gas just a touch here going out. She was 1:58 going out. The world record pace, by the way, at the halfway point was 1:59. So I think if she just lets off the gas a little bit going out, not get into a rush, she knows she's going to own the race, swim her race, put the blinders on. When she flipped here at the 50 in the prelim, she was between 30.1 and 30.7 for every single one of her 50 splits until the last 50. And when she blazed to 29 plus, so you know she's going to have a great 50 coming home the last 50.
All right, Rowdy, how soon do you think you'll be able to see or pick out in her schedule of this race that she is on that world record pace and looks like she's going to go for it?
Well, there's no question at this turn, at the 100 turn, you're going to get a feel for what's in store for her. She's 57.7.
So there's the answer to that question. Yeah. She is on world record pace. Katie Ledecky in lane 4.
You know, we were talking to her coach earlier, Bruce Gemmel, and we said, hey, did you have any idea she was going to go fast in the prelims when she could have gone 10 seconds slower? And he said, you know, I never really know exactly what she's going to do. If she's feeling good, she's going to go for it, and she did in the prelims. She knows about this world record. She's a great student of the sport. She knows exactly what she has to do to get that world record, and she wants it. There's no question about it. And she's a great negative splitter. When she broke that world record in the 800, she negative split it. So she knows she can come back faster. She's just got to maintain that nice clean stroke that she's got right now.
Even faster on that next 50. Katie Ledecky will get another indication here as she makes the turn. No one within 2 body lengths of her.
Staying on that rhythm, there it is, 157.7. That's 59.9 actually on that 100 itself. She's a full second and a half under world record pace. And then you take a look at her American record. That's 155.5. She's almost a full second under that pace. The crowd can start to feel it now. The crowd is on their feet, and now they need to really start to cheer her on because she can actually see the crowd when she breathes to the other side. And that's what has to spur her on. Nobody else in this field can do it, so the crowd has to do it.
Frederica Pellegrini of Italy has the world record at 359.15. That may end tonight here in Anaheim. Katie Ledecky, lane number 4, just 17 years of age, is absolutely on fire right now.
And not to take anything away from these other teenagers, you've got 18-year-old Sierra Runge, Leah Smith, 19. They're having sensational swims. I mean, just great swims, but they're just getting lost because of Ledecky, and she's still under world record pace. Double 0.7 on that split there. She's fallen off a little bit. She's gonna have to come home and just above 1 minute flat, and she'll be the new world record holder. But she's fallen apart just a little bit. I can see that kink in her stroke. She still needs to stay with that rhythm that got her there, that first 300. She's hurting a little bit. You can kind of see that up and down feeling. This is the 50 you gotta really keep an eye on. Yep, she's fallen above it now. Now she's still under it. She's still under it, but she's gonna have to get home because Pellegrini had a brilliant last 50. She's gonna have to be under 30.
She's going to have to do it on her own because there's no one else around her. Katie Ledecky, the 17-year-old, bringing it home, looking for the world record. She needs to touch the wall before 3:59.15, and here she comes, the final 5 meters. Can she get it done?
56, 57, she's going to do it!
She gets it! Well, the fans certainly brought her home, Rowdy. That last 100, you pointed it out, she started to get a little ragged there. Her split not as good with the final 50, but she just powers it home with a new world record, 3:58.86.
1:57.7 would have made the Pan Pac team. That's how fast she was at the halfway point, Todd. In the 200, she would have made the Pan Pac team on the feet. 1:57.7, 2:01. She got tired. Here's the final turn. This is where she, as you said, she looked a little tough, a little rough here going in this 50 turn. But this crowd, this sellout crowd here in Irvine really got behind her. And look at the kick. You see that great kick behind her? That's what propelled her home to a 3:58. And baby, that's a world record.
And let's not take anything away from Sierra Runge, who also had a fantastic time.
Fantastic.
4:04.67, Leah Smith in third, but all eyes were on lane number 4. Katie Ledecky, there it is, she sees the clock. The world record is hers. So the final results in the women's 400-meter free, and it's Katie Ledecky with a new world record, 3:58.86. Sierra Runge second, Leah Smith third, Elizabeth Beisel in fourth, and Becca Mann rounding out the top 5. The new world record holders standing by with Carolyn Mano.
Great job, Katie Ledecky. How important was it for you to break that world record?
Honestly, I didn't think about it too much. I just wanted to put together a good swim and go best time, and that's what I did, so I'm happy.
We saw you show a little bit of emotions after the swim in the pool, which you don't normally see from you. First woman since Janet Evans to own that record in the 400, 800, and 1500. You weren't thinking about that at all?
I mean, it's hard not to have it on my mind, but it wasn't in the forefront, and I think that's what played into a good swim tonight. I just didn't let it get to me. I just wanted to relax and have fun and swim well.
We see how competitive you are. Where does that come from, or who does that come from?
I don't know, I think it's just always been in me, and I just like to train hard and swim fast, and I'm glad it's all paying off.
Does that translate on land as well? Can you not lose a board game without thinking about it for a couple of weeks, or is it just swimming only?
Not quite. I get a little heated with my brother every once in a while playing Scrabble, but that's about it.
Incredible accomplishment, congratulations.
Thank you.
What a way to start things off in Irvine. The women's 400-meter free, and 17-year-old Katie Ledecky throws down a world record. We'll be back to Irvine after this. Rowdy just stood up, was holding his microphone, and dropped it and walked away. Wow. That was quick. Just wanted to be known that Todd Harris did pick Sierra Runge to finish on the podium. I'm just saying. Make sure Mike Unger knows that.
Ladies and gentlemen, award ceremony for the women's 400-meter freestyle.
Todd Harris did pick Sierra Runge.
Presenting these awards will be Mayor Stephen Choi from the city of Irvine. Would like to take a moment to thank the city of Irvine for all their support in hosting these Phillips 66 National Championships. Thank you so very much, Mayor Choi. Finishing 8th from Aggie, 4:12.15, Sarah Henry. 7th from North Baltimore at 4:11.19, Jillian Ryan.
Oh, okay.
6th for Badger in Indiana, 4:09.38, Lindsay Bruma.
Tell me when you want it.
5th for North Baltimore.
You want to give the lane assignment to her again?
4:07.92, now the number 4 time all-time for
I'll just give you that lane
16
assignment.
girls, Becca
Yeah,
Mann.
I'll just give you the lane assignment again.
4th for Bluefish in Florida at 4:07.46, Elizabeth Beisel. 3rd for Cavalier at 4:06.28, Leah Smith.
Oh, I said that. I have it written down here, 400 IM.
Your silver medalist from North Baltimore.
Did I say
Her
Sam
time
I am?
4:04.67.
Or will
now
I am?
number
Did I
4
put
all
it?
time for 17-18 girls, Sierra Runge.
And it
Ladies
does
and
like
gentlemen,
list
your
to Will I
champion,
am.
your Phillips 66 national champion from nation's capital. Take
Oh,
note of this.
stop it.
Her time, 3:58.86, a new 17-18
You guys are the
man
great
record,
distractors.
meet record, U.S. Open record, and world record. Ladies and gentlemen, Katie Ledecky. And Katie, on behalf of everybody here, would like to tell you, boom shakalaka, that was awesome. How about a round of applause here for our top 8 and your champion, Katie Ledecky, world record holder, 400 freestyle.